Michael, you chose Hunters and Collectors talking to a stranger. Why that particular video?
Because I think it's about one of the first videos, right? And I remember seeing it on television and just thinking, what a great video, who made that? And that's and a great song. And that's how we met Richard Lowenstein. You know, he rang up and said, come up to Queensland, and we were playing up in Queensland, and he came up with Troy and Lynn Marie, and we did Burn For You with Richard, and that began a very long friendship. Talked to him on the phone this morning, in fact. So, it's good.
Terence Trent D'Arby and She Kissed Me.
Yeah, I really like Terence Trent D'Arby, especially that first album. I think he's a real talent, you know. I don't know, he's sort of been out there for a few years, and he's come back with this, and I think it's great.
The Saints, Stranded.
This is one of the all-time classic punk songs ever. Chris Bailey's, you know, fantastic, and Ed and Cooper. And, you know, I just finished reading this book, and they said that one of the reasons why the Sex Pistols got signed so quickly is because they got this little single from Australia with "I'm Stranded" on it, and McLaren did his number and thought, "Oh, we're going to miss this," and quickly ran out and get him in a studio. This Australian band's already got there, and that's a fact. Although Chris Bailey would say, "So what?" Something like that.
Sinead O'Connor, Mandinka.
This is a great song. I just love the song, beautiful song. And I remember hearing it on demo in London because she is friends with a really old friend of mine, and Kim Bone, and we were sitting around. I remember she came around. She hadn't even done a show yet. She did her first tour with us and came around, and I heard this album. I thought, whoa, you know. She was intense then too. I love her strength and courage. It's fantastic.
Public Enemy, Night of the Living Bassheads.
Night of the Living Bassheads. I love Public Enemy. What can you say? You know, they're like Elvis.
Would they like to
be
use
called
it?
that? It's a good one. Yeah, actually, I went and saw Public Enemy in this little show once in LA with Ollie Olsen, and we were doing Max Q, and Ollie knew every single Public Enemy lyric and song by heart, and he walked, and no one was doing anything, and they were playing, and he walked straight up to the guy's face, right into his face, and did the entire gig, rapping straight back at him. It was great. I said, "Who is this guy?" He says, "I'm from Melbourne. How are you?" It was good.
Massive Attack, Unfinished Sympathy.
I'm a big fan of Massive Attack. And, big fan of Bailey Walsh's videos, and that's, you know, these videos are the reason why we met up with Bailey, and we did Taste It, which you play, I think.
We do.
One of the few people that will. Well done.
So what role does INXS play in the making of their videos?
Depends on the video. Some videos we just have faith in the person who's come up with the idea, and you know, we may not understand the idea really until it's finished in some ways, and we just follow that person. But, you know, usually with Richard we get a sort of a scrappy piece of paper with, "I want to do this, turn up, I'll see you there," or something, or not lately. He writes a whole page now, but and then with other people we come up with it. You know, other videos we come up with the idea and try and follow it through and try and get someone to understand us. It works both ways.
Beautiful Girl was an interesting one. Sort of seeing those images with those lyrics quite surprised me. How did that come about?
We wanted to do a message, you know, a visual message in the song, because it's a great juxtaposition between what people think beautiful means and what a song called Beautiful Girl means, and what a video can look like and should look like. So it's the antithesis of a rock video, I suppose. But you know, you just gotta have your conviction about it and go out and do it. I think it's really terrible what women are subjected to, young women especially, through magazines and media in general, and what they have to deal with Men get it in a different way, I think, but they have to do it. And people, it's funny, people go, but it's about a beautiful girl, and you say, yeah, and it's in here, you know, it's about, forget what the pressures and get this happening, you know.
Taste, it's also another interesting one. Where did that one come from?
Bailey Walsh, who has a real different take on what videos are meant to be, I think, and he came up with this idea to just go out to the suburbs. We're outside of London, actually, and I guess it's about, it suits the song basically. It's about sensation and voyeurism, and that's why I got banned in the States. They had a big anti-voyeuristic year or something, and strange how they pick on things every year, and that's what it was about. You know, it's just about taste it.
Speaking from an international viewpoint, do you think that we've become overexposed to music video, that it's lost its edge for the consumer, that we've just seen too many and it's a bit ho-hum?
Yeah, I don't know. We were very lucky in Australia to have this program. It's unlike any, it's the best in the world, easily. I'm not just saying that, but it is, it just is. And I think it's probably getting a bit better, say in the States where you have 24-hour MTV and stuff, and it's getting a bit better lately, but yeah, there's so much. So I really believe there's so many great videos, and there's so much to be explored within video, within that medium, that it is untouched. And for instance, Taste It being banned, if that's just us expressing ourselves, people have to remember that now that the camera has become another instrument. It's not just we just get on stage, boys, and look pretty. You know, this has become one of our instruments, and we want to express with this medium. We want to say things, and if people stop us, we're going to end up with two types of video programming. We're going to have like a sort of American Bandstand countdown sort of thing, and then we're going to have, I don't know, art or something. You know, maybe that's what will happen. One for adults and one for, you know, Mickey Mouse fan club.
What's your favourite INXS video?
Favorite INXS video? I really like What You Need a lot, because that kind of broke a lot of ground when it came out with pixelation and stuff, and we shot it on 35mm still, and about this, you know, thousands of rolls, and then put it all together. So it wasn't even normal film, but I like that one.
Good. That's it for the hard questions. Now for the...
Okay.
Okay, and whenever you're ready.
Hi, this is Michael Hutchence, and you're watching Rage.
Great. Now one where I play at the start of the show before I do the Rage introduction. And it's just you saying, hi, I'm Michael Hutchence, I'm programming some of my favourite music videos, stick around.
Okay.
Like so you tell us when you're ready, Colin.
Whenever you're ready.
Hi, this is Michael Hutchence, and I'm playing programmer on Rage with some of my favourite videos, so stick around.
Okay, rolling now.
Hi, this is Michael Hutchence, and I'm programming Rage, so stick around. Cop this. Yeah.
And rolling.
Hi, this is Michael Hutchence of INXS. Hope you're enjoying the music on Qantas.
And whenever you're ready.
Hi, this is Michael Hutchence from INXS. Why don't you come upstairs to first class and get pissed with me? Peace.